very rare in the month of March. Those were the first tornadoes reported in the United States. So it was a slow start, but now we're getting into it. And a slow start does not necessarily mean a quiet season overall. So
I know that's why you want to stick with the weather app and stick with us here when something like that happens. Here this morning, we're dealing with just some rain yet again, and this time it's kind of going to linger for a while.
It is, unfortunately, and it's going to be chilly too. So it's one of those wet, raw days that you don't really want to spend a lot of time outdoors if you don't have to. Our satellite radar loop shows the showers as they've been coming through. A couple isolated rumbles of thunder across the far south this morning, but nothing severe is expected as we head through the day. The main threat for us is going to be that localized flooding that we typically get in those low-lying spots or those flood-prone areas where we get some heavy rain coming through and we just see that water add up. Here's a look at our satellite radar loop showing the rain spreading into the Miami Valley. We're right smack dab in the middle of it now, and it extends back to the west, so it's not going to end anytime soon. The whole morning looks like it's going to be wet and active. And notice right here on the far northwestern corner of the map, you start to see some blue in the radar. That is a little bit of maybe even mixing or snow showers on the northern edge of this. So that's going to be possible across our far northern counties as we head into the mid and late morning especially, but the rest of us will just be looking at rain. It is 44 degrees right now. It's still raining, and temperatures are going to drop into the low 40s this morning, and that's where we're going to stay all day long. 41 at noon, still right around 40 at 5 o'clock. The rain will become more scattered in the afternoon, so less coverage, but still possible, and then it will really start to taper off as we head into our evening and overnight. So not only are we chilly today, but we're dealing with that north-northwest wind, giving us a pretty significant wind chill. Right now it is 44. Winds aren't too bad at the moment, but they will pick up. It's a 7-mile-per-hour breeze from the north, and our visibility has dropped 2.5 miles with the rain coming through the area, so be aware of that as well. Up in Piqua, we have low 40s there. It's 42, 41 in Greenville and Tip, and then it's 42 over in Tremont City with 43 this morning in Mechanicsburg. Frontal boundary off to our south. We've had a wind shift behind it, so that is just bringing in the colder air. It's 39 up towards Fort Wayne, 34 in Chicago. And way down to the south there's a wave of low pressure that's riding up this front, so that is bringing in the rain this morning, the unsettled weather, which will be with us through a good part of today. Heavier downpours are still going to be possible in spots around 9 o'clock this morning. Steady rain through lunchtime. We'll start to see a few more breaks after noon, but the potential for rain really does continue throughout the day. Here's 5 o'clock. Notice how that chance is shifting off to our south and east with a lot of dry weather from Dayton northwestward, and then all of the rain will work out of here for our overnight period. So back to dry weather for tomorrow morning's commute. It's going to be very cold with temperatures in the 20s. Be aware there could be some slick spots out there. Tomorrow afternoon, clouds fill back in. Will be mostly cloudy at lunchtime, and even the chance of a few scattered light snow showers through the day Friday as that cold air continues to move in. Rainfall forecast for today, generally a ½ inch up to an inch in a lot of the Miami Valley. Could have some isolated amounts that get even over an inch. Right now we're checking out our forecast. 42 degrees with morning rain becoming more scattered in the afternoon. Couldn't rule out some snow mixing in across the north. Breezy and chilly. Much colder tonight. We dip to 25, and then tomorrow a breezy cold afternoon. The high is only 36 with a few snow showers possible. We're not expecting much in the way of any accumulation from that. But check out Saturday morning on your Storm Team 2 7-day forecast. We're down to 18 degrees. The high is only 37 with sunshine, but we're back into the 50s by Sunday.